Are you waking up? Oh, thank goodness. You had me worried there. How do you feel? Yes, well, you did have a bad fall. For a second, I even thought you were dead. What happened? Well, we were having our date, and then you tried to run away, and you didn't look where you were going, and you fell down a cliff. Well, I guess it was more of an incline. It's pretty steep there, though. Lucky for you. While you were rolling down, you didn't hit a tree or anything else. You didn't break any bones, or else you might really be dead. Your leg hurts, though? Oh, don't stress about that. I've been looking after it. It's just broken. It's a clean break, though. It will recover, and it shouldn't leave any scars. It just needs time, and no pressure on it, you know? How long have you been out? Like, 4 days? The first 2, you had a fever, but that reduced yesterday. You're on the road to recovery. Although you were sweating buckets, so I did have to wash you. But if you want, I can take you so you can go have a shower now. Of course I washed you. I couldn't leave you in your own sweat, no matter how yummy it is. I already know everything about you. Washing your body should be the least of your concerns. Hey, I said don't get up yet. You're still injured, you idiot. Do you really think that's a smart thing to do? Aren't I angry? Angry about what? Oh, you trying to run away? So you admit you were trying to run away. For a second I thought maybe you wanted to see around the area. Although, that was basically lying to myself. I just guess I wanted to understand that maybe you didn't try and run away from me after I told you about my past and poured my heart out to you. I thought you were coming round to being with me, but it's okay. I understand now that you need more time. And I'm okay with that. I'd wait forever for you. And the whole running away thing, you've already been punished enough. I don't think I need to hold such a small grudge. Although, I'm sorry, but we won't be going out again for a while. No buts. Even if you could walk, you lost that privilege the moment you decide to run away from me. Now, sit up. I'm not a monster. I got you some hot chocolate. You should have it before it gets cold. Here. I added all the toppings I like on mine, but if you don't like it, I could get you a new one. Yes, I do make it like the one in the Simpsons movie. Of course, I knew as soon as I turned into an adult I would never make such simple hot chocolate again. I will always go all out because I will never forget that scene with Ned Flanders making the best hot chocolate I had ever seen, and I knew I had to try it. So go on, try it. I think it's quite impressive. I see that smile. It's good, right? I'm glad. I'll make you as many as you want. Just let me know whenever you want one. Oh, are you cold? I put the fire on, but I could get you more blankets if you want. You're fine? Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Give me 1 second. Ta-da! I couldn't go to the hospital, but lucky for you, I am an excellent craft lady, and I made you some crutches. That way you can go to the toilet and around the house whenever you want, and you don't have to rely on me as much. Although, if you did want to, I wouldn't mind carrying you all around the house. Yes, I know I don't look that strong, but I could do it, if it's for you. Oh, are you finished? With the hot chocolate? You are? Okay. Let me put it on the side for you. I need to take a look at your leg anyway. Hey, I'm not gonna try and hurt you. Just stay as still as possible and relax. I need to see how it's healing to make sure it is a clean cut. I'm gonna unbandage it now, so you might not want to look. You know, it terrified me seeing you fall. I thought I had lost you forever. I thought you had died. I've never been that scared in my life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to press there. Try not to wince, okay? When I finally got down and saw you were okay, besides a few bruises, I was so glad. Sure, you looked sore, but a few days rest would make you fine. Your leg? Oh, well, you didn't break it on the fall. I told you, didn't I? You didn't hit any trees, so you didn't break anything. Thank God. Then how did it break? Well, when I finally got you back here and put you in the bed, I was so angry. I mean, darling, you tried to run away. You ran away from me right after I confessed my love and why I needed you more than anything in my life. And you tried to run away. I'd be lying if I said it didn't hurt. It really hurt. So, I couldn't help myself. How else was I meant to keep you here? So, in a moment of anger, I did it. Come on, don't feign ignorance. You know what I did. A clean break. It would hurt. Take a while to heal, but I made sure to leave no scars on my beautiful darling. You were awake then. I'm surprised you don't remember it. You looked up at me with these adorable bleeding eyes. And I just told you to stay still. Gave you some clothes to bite down on and one little snap. You passed out after that. I guess it was too much for you. I mean, have you ever had your bones broken before? It's kinda different than when you break them on an accident, isn't it? Don't move away. You did this to yourself. I told you, don't run away, and you tried. So now I have to make sure you can't. This is your punishment. You wouldn't have been punished. You know, we could have went on a lovely date. We could have had our picnic. We could have fed the deer. We could have walked along the river, and I would have made you the best dinner when you got back. And then I would have tucked you into bed and told you we can go out whenever you want. Maybe even to town, if you were good. Don't cry, darling. I do regret doing it. I was just so upset and angry I couldn't control myself. I had to keep you by my side at all costs, and in the moment it felt like the only way to do so was making it so you couldn't run. I considered slicing the tendons, but then you'd never be able to walk without excruciating pain, so I thought this would be a good example of what might happen long term. Your leg is going to be fine. It needs time to heal, that's all. Let me bandage it back up. No, don't struggle away. Don't you know that's just going to cause it more pain? Good. I got you the crutches so you can walk around, and your leg is going to be fine. Let me bandage it back up, and you can try walking on the crutches, okay? Even with it all broken like this, there isn't a part of you I still don't cherish. Your leg's gonna be fine. Let me bandage it back up. Oh, even your tearful face is so beautiful. I do truly love you, darling. But I couldn't just forget this betrayal. But since you're handling your punishment so well, we can move on and forget it ever happened, okay? I won't hold this against you, so you don't hold this against me, okay? I know it's hard to understand, but sometimes we do crazy things when we're in love.